When one is overcome by this wretched clinging desire in the world, then one's sorrows increase like grass growing up after a rainstorm. By the same token, though, doing good deeds is like grass in the garden. We don't see its growth, but it does by days. Doing wicked deeds is like the sharpening hone of a blade. We don't see its damage, but it does by days. Yet it is the same stream of life that runs through our veins day and night, which likewise runs through the world in dances and rhythmic measures. It is the same life that shoots joy through the soul of the earth and into countless blades of grass, and then blossoms into tumultuous waves of leaves and flowers. So indeed, yes, joy is everywhere. It is in the blue skies of serenity and in the evergreen grasslands covering the earth. The same grasslands which host the sudden ascent of butterflies. Those who are responsive to nature's beautiful colors, like the ones released at the sun's rise and fall, and those who are attentive to the silences of the woods and forests, or to the ocean's vast spaciousness, may use such encounters with nature to experience genuine, authentic, spiritual glimpses. In nature's solitary places, in its forests, mountains, and grasslands, it is easier to cultivate the trinity of stillness, truth, and beauty. So when the moment of sudden stillness or silence falls upon us, carefully tend to it, nurture it, for these are as delicate and subtle as tiny sprouts of grass. Remember, the grass is the greenest where we water it. Thus, treated with hospitality and reverence, they expand, lengthen, and ultimately turn into a blessing. Countries and nations may fall, but their rivers and mountains remain. When spring comes to the ruined castles, the grass is green again. Thus cultivate humbleness like that of the grass, which is trodden by all feet, and patience like that of the tree, which is exposed to all weathers. Even so, when a strong storm comes, it is the tree that is uprooted. But when the wind blows, the grass simply bends. So be like the single blade of grass. It too has been trampled on, mowed over, pissed on, and ignored. And despite this, the blade of grass still stands upright with dignity and humility, knowing that it endures and always dances with the winds. Sitting quietly, doing nothing, spring comes, and the grass grows by itself. So be as humble as the grass, and nothing can touch you. For grass is all that remains after imperial dreams of great soldiers have trampled upon it.